Today's episode is sponsored by 2026.
We did
We
it.
we've made it to a new year. 2026. 10 years after 2016. We've been living this bloody
Yeah.
nightmare for 10 years. Um,
Yeah.
Welcome to Yumi and Chisme, your number one source for Chisme on the internet. Adrian here and Julie. Julie, how are you?
I am well. How are you?
Good. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. How's the new year treating you?
It's been wet and it's been cold.
Yes, it has. And I've loved every single minute of it.
Oh, interesting.
I love the cold and I love the wet.
Interesting. I don't enjoy being cold.
Oh, no.
No,
I
no.
enjoy being wet. I'm just kidding.
Okay. I'm sure you do.
No, but I really do like the rain. I really do.
Did you have to drive in the crazy rain at all?
I did.
And you still were like,
And
pour
I
it down,
still
baby.
Still had a blast. Got it flat and everything. And I still said, you know what? Worth it.
You did while you were driving in the rain.
Well, I got the puncture when I was driving in the rain. And then I made it to my house and then forgot about it, came back out flat.
Wait, so what, so you knew that your tire had gotten a puncture while you were driving, or you didn't know until it was flat?
I didn't know until it was flat, but crazy. I said, in this rain, oh, something's about to go wrong. This one of these tires is going. You guys better hold on. And sure enough, well, yeah, I think it was Christmas Day that I got the flat. And then my dad pulled up behind me and then he's like, "Did you know you have a flat tire?" And I was like, "I don't, but that makes a lot of sense."
Interesting.
'Cause like
Okay.
in the rain,
Yeah.
something's gonna go wrong.
Yeah. Okay. And then did your dad fix it or?
He put the spare on and then I went and took it because my tires are insured, so I went and took it to get patched up.
Okay.
hmm
Okay.
Riveting.
Riveting.
Riveting. Any tire issues on your on your end?
No, but I did have to
Good.
drive in the rain a lot.
And how was that?
I hated it. I hated it. I drove to
Okay.
my parents' house on Christmas Eve and it was horrible. I didn't go over 60 miles per hour at once during the whole drive.
That's fair. It can get scary out
It's
there.
far. Well, first of all, it's far.
Yeah.
It was pouring. People are still
Yeah.
going fast. I don't mind. Like, I can drive in the rain. It's the other people that are
hmm
like, uh, I'm worried about. It's the irresponsible drivers. You want to know what I really fucking hate?
hmm
People who are not considerate of other people. People who think that they're the only ones who live on this fucking planet.
Right.
Go choke and die. How about that?
Yeah.
Ugh.
You know what's
Happy
crazy
New
is
Year.
Happy New Year, everyone. We're doing great. Starting off strong, very leveled out. I was driving with my niece on one of the days that I was off, and then we were at a red light. The light turned green. The car in front of me doesn't move. And I usually like to wait a couple beats before I honk, right? So I waited a couple beats and then some because I feel like I didn't even realize they weren't moving for a minute and then I honk, right? Flip me off with
Ugh.
my niece in the front seat.
Mm.
Then they got next to me to, I guess, try to like intimidate me.
Hmm.
Flipped me off again. I rolled down my window and I said, and I went like that, so moved out of the way so that they could see Sophia, and then and be like, "You just flipped off a child." And then when they like realized it, they got red, embarrassed, and then they turned.
Was it a man?
It was a woman.
Oh my God.
It was an old woman.
Also, not you using Sophia as.
Oh, friend, I will shame you.
Yeah.
If there is a child in my car, oh baby, I will shame you.
Yeah.
Any other circumstance, I would have flipped you right back off.
Hmm.
But you were going to feel embarrassed over your behavior.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I had to do it.
You had to do it.
I had to.
Okay. And that's it. That's
And
that.
that's it. And that's that.
And that is that.
Did you make any New Year's resolutions?
No,
Okay,
not a single one. Not a
not
goal,
one.
not a resolution, not a anything. This is
No.
the first time where the beginning of the year feels less like the beginning of the year than I've ever experienced.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you usually set up goals or
I
you're
like
not
to.
a... Okay, so this is the first year
I mean,
of reset.
not that I do it every year, and I'm not militant about it, clearly, because I didn't accomplish any of the goals I had last year.
Oh, I'm sure
Um,
Hyman knows all about that. He probably has them written down somewhere, waiting to yell at us about them.
um, maybe.
Yeah,
And so yeah, so I just, you know what? I haven't been in the mood.
and that's okay.
I haven't been in the mood.
Fair.
Yeah. What about
Yeah.
you?
I did set up resolutions. I'm
Okay.
doing great.
Okay, good.
We are on day 8 of 10,000 steps every day.
Okay.
I am, how many? I'm like 20 steps away from my
Oh,
goal.
easy.
It'll happen while I wash my face.
Easy.
And yeah, I'm doing really good. I said that. I did finally for the third year in a row to finish the rough draft of my novel. Um, and I did one more that I cannot think of right. Oh, to save money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it. This year I said let's do just a cute little three,
Uh-huh.
possibly the three you've been working towards for a minute now. Maybe
Uh-huh.
this will be the year.
Totally fine.
Yeah, I am feeling really good.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Last week, chaos,
Uh-huh.
depression. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I could not handle myself. I was
Uh-huh.
annoyed, I was irritated.
Uh-huh.
This week, I'm a brand new woman.
Okay.
Yeah,
Brand new woman.
I love
Okay,
it.
good.
Yeah,
I'm very happy for you. I
thank
hope you
you.
see all of your goals and resolutions through, and I hope that they are fruitful and bring you whatever kind of joy you want in your life.
Thank you. I hope for the same. And I hope that you fuck up the year anyway, goals or not.
Yeah, thank
You
you.
know, it's gonna be a good year anyway.
Okay, good. I hope so.
I believe in New Year juju.
Okay. You know, I was I follow this astrologer
Mm.
online,
Hmm.
and can I read you something about what they wrote?
Yes, please.
Okay. Over the next 5 years, approximately,
Hmm.
materialism and superficiality will decline heavily. With Chiron entering Taurus in 2026 and Saturn entering Taurus in 2028, we will learn to be happy with less. Stop spending our money on products we don't need, and learn the value of non material things. Things like experiences, community, and the simple joys in life will become more important than looking rich and still feeling empty. We will realize that pleasure doesn't have to come from how much money or how many things we have. This is likely to be a product of our lack of resources. Sounds like where we're going.
Hmm.
We have seen these transits during periods of financial downturn. So, yeah, money will be tighter overall. That doesn't have to be a bad thing, though. And if we don't decenter materialism and change our mindsets about that, we will just feel victimized by the world. I think I victimized myself earlier. We will become more resourceful, craftier, get better at making things ourselves rather than buying them, and invest in higher quality goods and services that last. Instead of going out to a fancy dinner and posting pictures on Instagram, we'll be inviting friends or family over for a barbecue. Instead of buying all that shit influencers push, we'll narrow down the things we actually need to make our own decisions instead of spending money on things. We'll spend it on experiences and and memories. Instead of posting those memories online and editing our pics to be perfect, we'll send them to those closest to us and put them in albums. Instead of paying for someone else to entertain us, we'll tap into our own creativity, passions, and hobbies, ones that allow us to express ourselves, connect with others, and experience true pleasure. These are the things I pray for.
Interesting.
I think that's where we're going. That's what I'm
I
trying
could
to.
see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was Logan at Astro Priestess on Twitter.
Nice. Okay. I love it.
Anyways, yeah, that's that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are we feeling for this year? Are we gonna date? Are we not gonna date? What are we thinking? What are we feeling?
You talking about me?
Yeah,
Oh.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh. I don't know. I
Okay.
don't know. Yeah.
Something may happen,
Something may. I'm not
right?
in a rush.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't thought about dating. Well, I'll tell you what I'm not gonna do.
Okay.
I'll never be on a fucking app ever again.
Why?
I don't, they're, I hate them. I think that, I think that the people who made these apps are solely in the business of keeping us on the apps. And so,
Fair.
yeah, I'm not giving them anything. Not a number, not a stat.
Okay. That's understandable. Yeah, apps are trash.
Yeah. In my personal opinion.
I think in most people's opinion.
Yeah. But if you're on an app, totally go for it. Like,
Oh, yeah. But I mean,
listen, I spent many, 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 many years on a variety of apps.
right.
Yeah.
But they're trash. I mean, you can be on them. You can even semi enjoy them, but you can also accept the fact that they're fucking trash.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. No
Well,
fucking
okay. Well, what
apps.
about you? What are you doing?
I am dating.
Okay.
I'm dating. I'm uh not exclusively dating, but like I am dating a one man.
Okay. You're dating someone.
I'm dating someone.
And what does that mean?
That's a great
Like,
question.
how long have you known each other? How many dates have you gone on?
We've gone on
And
three.
what does that mean that you're dating?
Wait, whoa.
Oh, okay.
No,
Sorry.
no. We've gone on three dates.
Uh-huh.
I've known him since November. I forgot. I'll have to look at my pictures.
Okay.
I've known him for a few weeks.
Okay.
We've gone on three dates. And what does it mean? I guess that we'll keep going on dates.
Okay.
Currently, only with each other. If either one of us wants to change that, then we will introduce that conversation at the appropriate time. But currently, as it stands, we are only dating each other.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
sounds exclusive.
I don't want to use words like
Oh, okay.
that because
Right.
no. You can. I
Oh.
I don't want to describe it as exclusive only because that I feel like that sounds more serious.
Uh-huh.
And it feels casual right now.
Uh-huh.
Even though he did say he wanted to take me to San Diego, that feels like an overnight trip because he was like,
Uh-huh.
"Okay, I'll book something and then I'll let you know." And
Uh-huh.
I said, "Oh, that's overnight."
Uh-huh.
I don't know. A lot of grown-up stuff. A lot of it I will talk to my therapist about because it's starting to make me itch,
Mm.
you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's going I cut off the situationship. Did I tell you?
Okay. I think you texted it to me.
Yep. So we've cut it off.
Okay. Wow.
We are not doing situationships anymore. And I had a conversation. I said, this has been great. Obviously, we both had fun, but I am going to focus full time on, this other situation in case I want to give it the respect that I think the man deserves because he's been very kind to me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah. Oh, crazy. Who would have
Okay.
thought?
Okay.
Not me?
Not you.
No.
Um, and do you and this man that you're dating text a lot? Are you in communication a lot?
Mm, Okay, so he didn't text. He would text me like to hang out, like, hey, are you
Uh-huh.
free? Blah, blah, blah. But like to chit chat, no. Then one time I mentioned that, like not just like in passing, like, oh, I noticed you're not like not much of a texter or whatever. He's like, yeah, I never really know like what to text and like I feel like I'm not good at it, blah, 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 whatever. And then when
Understandable.
we understandable. When we had the conversation about dating, right after I was getting out of the car, he was like, "Okay, and I'm going to try to be better at texting you." And he has texted me every single day to
That's
check
very
in.
nice.
It is very sweet and very
Yeah.
thoughtful. And I mean, I feel like he just doesn't translate well on text. Because
Uh-huh.
even me, who texts until my fingers go numb,
Mm-hmm.
I am finding it difficult to keep the conversation going. He's just not
Mm-hmm.
good, but like in person, he's great. He's a yapper.
Okay.
So he's just not a good texter. And I think I'm okay with that. Right
Mm-hmm.
now, I'm okay with it
Mm-hmm.
because I can see that he's making an effort.
Mm-hmm.
Like if he's not texting me in the morning, he'll text like, "Hey, hope your day," like at the end of the day, he'll text like, "Hope your day was good, have a good night, blah blah blah." Like just to like be aware that he's like thinking about me, which is not, it's a very sweet thing to do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. That's very okay.
Okay.
It sounds lovely.
It has been lovely.
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah.
And did you have a question for the audience?
So I have a question for the crowd. And for the record, this has nothing to do with the man that I'm currently dating. The man that I'm currently dating is my age. I am his age. We are each other's age. We are in the same age.
Mm-hmm.
But a question for the crowd. Jaime, if you're listening, feel free to send a voice memo about this. I want to know, 36-year-old woman, how inappropriate. Okay, I shouldn't phrase it like that. Okay. How would people feel if I walk into friends? Jaime, how would you feel if I walk into a room and I'm like, "Hi, this is my 28-year-old boyfriend." That's obviously not how I would introduce him. That'd be weird. But like if I had a boyfriend that was 28,
Mm-hmm.
how would the crowd feel about that?
Mm.
What would you think? Oh, that 36-year-old woman really has it together. Or would you think, "Oh, she's losing it. She's losing it."
You know,
I uh-huh.
go ahead, finish.
I was gonna say that I would think I was losing it. I would say, "Someone get me home." What am I thinking? All of the men I've judged on this podcast, and I would go and do that.
Is it my turn now?
It's your turn.
Okay. I don't think anybody would think that you're losing it.
Okay.
I think they would be like, oh, look, Julie is holding up a nice, beautiful, healthy relationship. How
With
wonderful.
a child.
He's not a child.
Okay. He's young, though.
He's younger than you.
A lot younger than me.
8 years. Hold on, let me make sure that
That
math is
is
right
so
before.
much.
Hold
That
on.
is the right. It's the right math.
Okay.
Uh, Um, but 8 years is a long time. Every time okay, first of all,
20 years is a long time. 25, 30 years is a long time.
relax. What I'm saying is, okay, every time I start considering it,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not considering anything, leave me alone. But every time I start considering it,
Mm-hmm. If you
then
just think of the every time you think of the idea of dating a younger man.
then we say it out loud that it's an 8-year difference, and it actually takes my breath away.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I'm like, actually, that's not that crazy. Then the word eight comes out of someone's mouth, and I'm like, okay, the fact that I even considered it put me in jail. Like
Mm-hmm.
it feels, mind you, let's keep a couple of things in mind. This 28-year-old person could be mature. He like there isn't anything about the human that I'm like immaturity. No, I'm aware they are also an adult. They are also self-sufficient. They may be more self-sufficient than I am, to be honest. So they're very self-sufficient. And I get it. Age is just about it's nothing but a number. It feels monumental. 8 years feels like a world away.
Yeah, but you guys live in the same world. You're experiencing the same world. He's like right on the cusp of being a millennial or whatever, you know? So like it just,
Yeah,
but like, I personally think that the world that you're experiencing
yeah,
it's not different just because he's 8 years younger than you. And like the problems and the issues. Now, granted, sure, there could be little things here and there, but like it's not anything that is overwhelmingly. I wouldn't want you to stop something if something were to happen. You know what I mean?
yeah.
If this is where destiny is taking you, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying that you should be open. Here's what I think. I think we should be focusing on somebody who treats you kindly, who respects you, who sees you for who you are.
Yeah.
I think that is what you should base things off. Obviously, I don't think you should be dating a 21-year-old,
Can you imagine?
but this man or whoever is
Whoever.
like a 28-year-old is not 21.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. That's what I'm saying. I'm aware. I'm aware that adulthood is staring right at me. A self-sufficient adult. I understand it. It just feels
Sure.
weird to me.
Hmm.
Not that anything, not that anything.
Hmm.
This is just a question, you
Hmm.
guys.
Hmm.
And if you want to know more, mind your business. Mind your business. Just answer the question. Would it be weird if your 36-year-old girlfriend is like, if it's a guy, I know what the answer is. No, it's not weird. They do it all the time. So that's not the point. If your 36-year-old girlfriend brought home a 28-year-old man and said, "This is the love of my," well, let's slow down. This is the man I'm dating. Like, would that be like, oh my God?
Right.
Right.
Yeah. And we would love to hear from you.
We, I want to hear from you so bad.
Text us if you need to. Like write in. You don't have to call.
Yeah, you don't have to do the voice memo. If just send in a quick little text that says, "Julie, you're right. That's creepy. Go take a hot shower, a cold shower."
Okay.
Um,
Are you worried about what people are thinking about you?
yes.
Okay.
Oh, constantly.
Okay.
Oh, you mean
Okay.
in this instance?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, here's a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. Now, mind you, every time before I date somebody, I think, is this person embarrassing? Like, would you be embarrassed to introduce them as your partner? I do. I think about that constantly. Every person that I've dated, I'm like, would I be embarrassed to go and tell Adrian that I'm dating this person? If the answer is yes, that is not the person for you. If a 36-year-old woman happens to think this about a 28-year-old man, in this particular instance, I think, no, I wouldn't feel embarrassed.
Hmm.
I would not feel embarrassed because again, self-sufficient, he's an adult, blah, blah, blah. This fictional human is an
Hmm.
adult. I am aware that it's in my head, and if if other people's thoughts are affecting me at all, it's the fact that people would call me a hypocrite for the shit that I've talked on every older man that's dated a younger woman.
Mm.
And that the fact that people would be like, hello, excuse me, ma'am,
Hmm. Hmm.
ma'am, you've talked all this shit on these older men dating younger women, and what the fuck are you doing?
Hmm.
So I'll be honest there that like that is like in the back of my head where I would be a hypocrite.
Hmm.
Um, mind you, his brain, I'll have to Google it, but I'm 99% sure it is fully developed by now. So at least there's that. Um, I don't know. I don't know. It's like percent. The older you get, the more complicated life gets. I swear to God.
Is it?
If to me,
Here's the final thing I'll say. I think that you are very harsh. You're difficult on yourself.
okay, who are you, my therapist?
You give yourself a lot of rules and a lot of boundaries. Boundaries are not bad, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
In living your life, because you think people are going to think of you in a certain kind of way. But why not lead with what makes you happy?
Right. Right. Well, you're right. I'm working on it.
Yeah, totally.
We are unpacking a lot in therapy. I
Absolutely.
am very disgusting to myself. We're aware. My therapist clocked it second session.
Okay.
So we're aware. We're trying to be better. And Mighty, I love that you pointed that out because I am trying to be aware of when I do shit like that because I feel like it's become so second nature that I don't realize when I'm talking down on myself like that. So feel free, Jaime, to call it in if I'm continuously doing it on the pod because I really am trying to one stop catastrophe. You get it.
Catastrophizing.
Yes. I'm
Yeah.
trying to stop doing that where like
hmm
the thing is the worst thing that could ever happen because it is the worst thing that could ever happen because I'm the one that did it. Like trying to stop doing that.
Which takes time, by the way. I That's something that I also have to work on, and it's still constantly something that I have to
It
work
is
on.
absolutely exhausting.
Yeah, absolutely.
One, is it healing? Okay, I made a TikTok about this where I was like, I'm exhausted by my own healing. Like,
Uh-huh.
I'm tired. Like,
Uh-huh.
healing takes work, it takes
Uh-huh.
patience, it takes paying attention to everything that you're doing
Uh-huh.
so that you stop yourself from falling into these patterns over and over again. Clearly, I'm not doing a great job, but I see,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
It's like it's in all of those little things. I really, 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 today, I was feeling a lot of anxiety over some family stuff. At work, I was talking to one of my friends at work, and I was acting like the world was falling apart.
Mm.
Nothing could be better. And then they said, "Well, it's almost Friday, right? Like, you're at the end of it." And I said, "Actually, I stopped because I read his sentence and I was like, I actually don't feel like, oh my God, I need it to be Friday. Why don't I feel like that? Oh, maybe because the world isn't falling apart." So then I was like, actually, stop. I'm stopping right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, it's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me. It's gonna be better. It's fine. Today is
Mm-hmm.
fine. I get to do this fun thing today. I had a blast. We had a good day at work. Nothing is wrong, literally. Like the
Mm-hmm.
anxiety is just anxiety and the thing with the family will pass like it always does and it'll be fine. But like this feeling of, oh my God, this is the worst thing that's ever happened, when very often, if not more than always, it's not the worst thing that's ever happened.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're gonna get through it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're working on it. But here's the thing about going to therapy. I don't know if you feel like this, but like going to therapy and trying to heal and trying to and like starting to realize like what your actual issues are. Like, yes, is my issue you talk really negatively about yourself and you have really low self-esteem. Yes, but is my actual issue you went through like trauma as a child that you've carried. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like when you start connecting the dots of
Mm-hmm.
where you got to the human that you are today, I started realizing how often I am actually triggered throughout the day
Mm-hmm.
because now I'm realizing how it's connected and
Mm-hmm.
it is exhausting.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure, yeah.
It's
Very
exhausting
much.
to be like, oh, it's
Mm-hmm.
happening. Like I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the
Mm-hmm.
thing to like preserve.
Mm-hmm.
Therapy is changing my life. This therapist that I have, I could not recommend her enough. If you want to know if you are in the Orange County area, DM me. I will literally tell you her name so that
Mm-hmm.
you can go to her because she is changing my life.
Okay, good.
And she sent me a super sweet email the other day that was like, I'm so proud of you for all the work that you're doing, and
That's
I
very
can see
nice.
how hard you're trying. And I was like, oh my God, this woman has my heart.
That's very nice.
Yeah, it was
Good.
very sweet. Therapy saves lives.
It, I think it
It
does.
really does.
I think it does. In terms of the catastrophizing, I really have to step outside of myself and acknowledge that that's what I'm doing and tell myself, okay, this is not true. I'm catastrophizing right now.
Wow.
And you have to, I mean, I don't know any other way to fix it other than you have to start recognizing that you're
You
doing
have
it
to.
and then change how you are thinking about the situation in the moment.
Yeah, she sent me a ton of grounding techniques.
Oh, that's nice.
Like when I'm like spiraling in my thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
like when I'd be like, I love a little chaos.
Mm-hmm.
That's me spiraling
Mm-hmm.
because of a lack of control or because of my anxiety or whatever it
Okay.
is. And so she has taught me like one is like the 5 4 3 2 1 rule, which is like if I'm like in my head about like whatever issue, right?
Uh-huh.
And I like can't get out of it, can't get out of it, can't get out of it. It's like, okay, what are 5 things that you can see right now in front of
Mm-hmm.
you? Like
Mm-hmm.
4 things that you can touch, um 3 things that you can hear, 2 things that you can um smell, and 1 thing that you can taste. And
Mm.
it's like, and just go over the list over and over again until you stop thinking about the negative thing that you are thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
And then that just grounds you in the moment. And I've been practicing that because usually my chaos comes from sitting in traffic and just
Mm-hmm.
like sitting there and like being in my head.
Mm-hmm.
And I've started doing it, like naming the things out loud, or she says like name as many movies as you can think of. Doesn't
Mm-hmm.
matter the genre or anything about them, just name movies.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I've started doing that, and it really does kind of just like calm the brain
Mm-hmm.
from the incessant worrying that I tend to do.
Right. Okay.
Isn't
There's
that
a plan.
crazy? A plan.
Yes.
But it's hard
It's
when you're in
very
that
hard.
loop.
Very hard. Well, you're rewiring your brain after so many years.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Therapy.
Therapy. Well, we do want to hear from people.
We
Is
do.
what is an 8 year age difference too big? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We do have fan mail.
Oh my God. Okay.
It was written in.
Okay.
It's time for fan mail. Okay.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Okay, this one comes in from Christian. Christian, my
Okay.
bestie, Christian.
We love
Chris,
Christian.
Christian says, "Hi!" Exclamation point. He's very excited. Oh, then he said, "True number one fan, or true
Oh.
number one, always replicated, never duplicated. Number one fan, Christian here."
Oh
Okay.
my God.
I have a fan mail question. For 2026, what are some new or different things we should expect with you, me, and Chisme? Can't wait to hear you in the new year. Sincerely, your day one fan, Christian. Christian, thank you.
Christian.
Christian, I
Thank
will say,
you.
Christian will text me and be like, that was hilarious. Um,
Christian.
Thank you for
Thank
listening,
you.
Christian. Thank you. Thank you. We have so many number one fans.
We have
But I
so
want to know, I
many.
want to know who are the number two fans and who are the number three
Right.
fans. Like, not everybody can be a number one fan.
No,
Those
and
of
that's
you who
okay.
are number twos, number threes, identify yourself. We would love to hear from you.
Yeah. I love that, Christian. That's amazing question. I have been thinking about this a lot.
Okay.
A lot. You know, we started this podcast because I we were in a very tumultuous place in our country at the time, and I remember looking for representation in the podcast world because I would listen to podcasts to like distract the brain, and I kept looking for Latino podcasts, and every single one of them at the time that I could find was about people being mad at the system, advocating. Um, it was that kind of content that was necessary at the time, obviously. But I just was like, where is our joy?
Mm,
Like, yes, we're angry. Yes, we want to stand up to the man. And yes, we want to do all of these things, and we should, and we have to. But like, where is our joy and our laughter and our nuance in our culture? Like, where is that? And I didn't see it. And was surrounded by Latino people that were hilarious.
mm-hmm,
And so I turned to the two funniest people that I knew at the time
mm-hmm,
and was like, I think we should do this thing.
mm-hmm,
And then it's evolved into this. And what I really want to do, I mean, I really do want to be a safe space for Latinidad to find its joy.
mm-hmm,
The world is very, very, very scary right now. I'll only touch on it a little bit because, again, at the end of the day, I do want this podcast to be joyful and to be like distraction from the world. I feel like right now, especially, you scroll and you cannot get away from the horrible things that are happening all over our country and the world. And so I would like us to be like a little safe space where you don't have to think about that for an hour and a half. You can just laugh with us and forget about it for just an hour and a half.
mm-hmm.
But I do think that the world is really scary. Things are very bleak. Latinos are in danger every single day of our lives, and I would like to just be a safe space for people to come and like have a good time. Um, Especially at a time like now, I feel like it's even more bleak than when we first had this idea of a podcast. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like things are just getting worse in terms of like what I would like to do with the pod is I would like to be more intentional in our coverage of Latinidad, in celebration of it. I want to try to like really start going out of my way to highlight proper Latinx spotlights and like actually bring content to you that matters, that is important, that could be advocating, right? We're not against it. It's just like myself, I will speak for me. I'm not well versed in it. Sometimes I feel like a fucking idiot, so I don't know how to properly express myself sometimes. And I just feel like I'm not the voice for that sometimes. So I would like to just like find a way to really spotlight the good that we bring to the world because there is a lot of good that we bring into the world, and right now the only thing that is highlighted is how scared people seem to be of our culture and our community,
Mm-hmm.
and how threatened they are by us. And I would like to highlight the good stuff about us because there's plenty of that.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I agree. I totally agree.
Great.
Yeah, I do. I really do. I really do. I do not have a thoughtful answer prepared, Christian. I'm very sorry. Um, but I hope that we continue to find success and laughter and community here.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Great.
Christian.
Thank you, Christian.
Thank you. Okay, number one fan.
Oh my God.
If you'd like to send us fan mail, feel free to text us. That was a message that came in through Instagram, just in text. Um, and we will read it on air. And if you're lucky, we'll send you nudes. Um,
Christian's
okay.
like, I'm never sending a fan mail again.
Right. Okay. Um, anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to get off your chest?
No.
Okay, wonderful. Well, guess what? It's time for the pop culture pop up. First up on the pop culture pop up, I almost called her a different name. Ashley Tisdale
Yeah,
wrote an essay for The Cut about
sure
a
did.
toxic mom group that she was in that she got kicked out of.
Yeah.
Apparently, allegedly, in that mom group, it includes Megan Trainor, Hilary Duff, and Mandy Moore.
Hmm.
Julie, thoughts?
Remember when Ashley Tisdale posted a tribute to Charlie Kirk?
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, class, do we think that I feel bad for Ashley Tisdale? No.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you. Like, who gives a fuck?
Uh-huh.
Okay, honestly, this is the pettiest shit
Uh-huh.
that I have seen.
Yes.
One, because she knew that everyone would know who this mom group was.
Mm-hmm.
And she knew that writing this, or she thought that writing this woe is me piece
Mm-hmm.
was going to bring all the support.
Mm-hmm.
And she forgot, which I find really funny. She thought people were going to like her more than Hillary Duff.
Uh-huh.
That's Hillary Duff.
Uh-huh.
She's been to Italy. Like, that's Hillary Duff. Like, are you kidding me? That's international, baby.
Uh-huh.
It just feels very petty. Um, she very much tried to sell it as like this mean girl group, really isolated me, and I felt really much like crap about maybe something wasn't aligning.
Mm-hmm.
And I know what you're saying. Wait, but her people are already, coming to the forefront and saying, no, no, she's not MAGA. Okay. Tons of MAGA people don't want to admit that they're MAGA. You think I don't actually, let me take it back. Let me walk it back. I'm not saying that she's MAGA or that she's not MAGA. What I am saying is she did post a tribute to Charlie Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
If one of my friends posted a tribute to Charlie Kirk, I will bully her. I will go back to high school, Julie. I will bully her. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna bully the girl. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to tell you. At my core, there will always be a bully. I
Mm-hmm.
will suppress it, but if needed, she will come out. And if a friend of mine is posting Charlie Kirk tributes, they're getting bullied
Mm-hmm.
and kicked out of the group. I mean, there's no way around it. And who's to say why she actually got kicked out?
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I sure do hope we find out, but who knows? But I think Ashley Tisdale I don't know what word I'm trying to find. She
Estimated?
estimated the love that the general public has for her. And the
Mm-hmm.
fact that Mandy Moore and Hilary Duff have at least 4 times the likability that she did. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think she realized that. I think she thought like we're all has-beens,
Mm-hmm.
but Hilary Duff is in our hearts forever. And so is
Yeah.
Mandy Moore.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I mean, it's incredibly petty. Incredibly
So
petty.
petty. Yeah.
So petty. Yeah, I mean, could Ashley Tisdale be a conservative, a Republican, even if she's not MAGA? Like, could she still be, duh.
Yeah.
Also, this is a group of rich white women. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they all are in some kind of way.
Yes.
So, okay. Um, yeah, I mean, okay, Ashley, join the
Yeah.
fucking club. Okay, people don't like you. Get over
Hmm.
it. Like, go find other friends.
Right.
Also, to the women, just tell her you don't like her, or
Yeah.
tell her what is wrong with her. Tell her what is bothering you.
Or
Don't you,
tell us.
or tell her, you know what I mean? Um,
Yeah.
but is it delicious? Yes, in every sense of the
It's
word.
just messy.
Because who doesn't love to see rich white women fight each other?
Right. If anyone does, it's you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
Right.
Hillary, Mandy, come on the pod.
Come on the pod.
Ashley, come on the pod. Would love to hear what you have to say about the whole situation and why you were posting
Yes.
photos of Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, next up on the pop culture pop up, J.Lo. Excuse me. J.Lo is doing a Vegas residency, and she was doing press for the residency. And what was the question that they asked her, Julie?
She was talking, they were talking about tour or like going to show, like doing shows, and then I don't really remember how we got there, I'm gonna be honest with you. But eventually she started talking about her kids. And she
Mm-hmm.
started saying that it's always been me and my kids. It's me, just the three of us, just the three of us, just the three of us. And the only reason why this came to mind is because I remember going through the comments and just like, you always open the TikTok comments, opening the TikTok comments, and 90% of them were like, "What about Mark Anthony? What about Mark Anthony? That's so mean of her to say that when she has Mark Anthony. Could you maybe consider that there's a reason why she is saying it that way she is?" I don't think I've considered Mark Anthony a lot of things. I'm a little skinny man. I love him, my skinny king. But a good father is not one of them. It's not ever, not once. I don't think I've ever seen Mark Anthony with those children out and about. Not without J.Lo. I've seen them all four together, but I've
Mm-hmm.
never seen Mark Anthony just vibing with his children. Um, and why must it be the mom's responsibility to make the deadbeat father look good? Why? Why do we put that on women? Why can't we just take them at face value? I get everyone hates J.Lo, whatever. And I go back and forth sometimes. But why can't we just accept if a woman says it's always been me and my children, why do we have to be like, oh, that doesn't sound right. What about Mark Anthony?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe her lived experience is different to the one that you perceive it to be.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like we're so mean to single mothers.
Yeah. Here's a little, I just did a little bit of research. J.Lo and Mark Anthony separated in 2011.
Yeah.
The kids were born in 2008. Mark Anthony has seven kids.
Mark Anthony has seven kids.
According to his Wikipedia, he has seven children. So, you know what? I mean, also, and we know Mark Anthony has had a drug problem. Okay.
Besties. We got to look at it in the eye.
So, honestly, good that he wasn't around the kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just like, also, they separated in 2011. She must have had primary custody of the children. So, of course, she's going to be like, oh, yeah, it's just always been me and the kids. And
Right.
I bet you that even when they were together, that man wasn't around. Come on.
Hello. He was cheating on her.
Yeah.
We all know it. We all know it.
Come on. Leave her alone.
Yeah, I mean I feel like I get it, and JLo does a lot of things I won't say hate, but like to like judge her for, or like to be sassy with her for. But like I feel like people are taking it too far. It's like too intense. I get it. I go the other way sometimes too. Fine, fair. I am a hypocrite. It's fine. But I feel like we got to learn how to pick our battles.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This isn't the one you should pick.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, next up on the pop culture pop up, or finally on the pop culture pop up, heated rivalry. It has swept the country into a homosexual fever dream.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it. And Julie literally threw the computer across
Yeah.
the room.
Yeah. Sure did.
Tell me why you're disappointed.
Because how dare you? And also, that's homophobic.
I'm a homo. It can't be
I,
homophobic if I do
yes,
it.
you can. Yes, you can. Let's get Marina on the line. Yes, you can.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you can. Marina's wonderful. Please don't go tell her I said that. It's fine. I say it to her face. It's homophobic.
Uh-huh.
My wildest dreams are coming true right in front of everybody's eyes.
Uh-huh.
What have I always said? When are the men gonna kiss?
Uh-huh.
And finally, they're kissing.
Mm-hmm.
More than that, they're fucking.
Uh-huh.
They're fucking.
Uh-huh.
And we get to watch it. It's like soft porn.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And I'm having the time of my life.
Okay.
But more than that, it is romantic. It is tender. It is
Mm,
sweet. It is full
mhm,
of genuine chemistry. These two actors, you know how I always say,
mm,
give me a fresh face.
mhm,
Give me someone I've never seen before. They
mhm,
grabbed two people I have never seen before. They made them do chemistry reads. Magic happened.
mhm,
Magic right in front of our eyes. I love the show so much because it's tender. I saw Katya on her podcast with Trixie was talking about it. And Trixie was like, "Why do you love it so much?" Because
mhm,
it's Katya.
mhm,
And she was like, because it's gay,
mhm,
it's hot, it's
mhm,
sexy, and there's no death, and there's no assault,
mm,
and there's no drugs,
mhm,
and there's no trauma. Well, other
mhm.
than the fact that they're both closeted, but that's
They're working on it.
that's
You need to work
regular.
towards something.
That's some regular gay trauma. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
There's nothing that feels devastating.
Mhm.
It feels beautiful.
Mm.
Beautiful. And it feels beautiful that so many people are loving the show. And it feels beautiful that women
Uh-huh.
are like obsessed with the love story because this show is about the love.
Mm.
It's about the love. It's two kids well, they're not kids, they're hockey players, but you get it. They're younger.
Mhm.
The two people falling in love with each other
Mhm.
and it's cute and it's forbidden and it's exhilarating.
Mhm.
I have loved every minute of it. I'm saving the last two episodes. I'm watching them so slowly because I don't want it to end,
Okay.
but it's so good.
Okay. Okay. I mean, it's not that I don't want to watch it. I just haven't been in the mood to watch it.
Okay, what do you think your mood needs to be to watch it?
I don't know, honestly. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't
Okay.
been in the mood to watch it. So, I don't hate it.
Right. Okay. Well, fingers crossed you watch it by next season, next episode of our I can speak.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Why not?
I'm busy.
Put one episode on while you're eating dinner or something.
Um, there's a hierarchy to what I watch for dinner.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk
Uh,
about it in 2027.
okay. That actually would be a better year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, who knows when I'll watch it, but I just haven't been in the mood to watch it. And like, to be honest with you, like
Tell me.
men kissing is like not enticing enough for me to watch a TV show.
It's more than that.
It's because I watch men kissing online all the time.
It's more than that.
I believe it. I believe it. You want I did watch the first episode of that. Is it called the I Love LA show with Rachel Sennett?
Guys, I don't love Rachel Sennett.
I finished the episode, but I didn't think it was particular. I think it was because I watched it when I was stoned. And when I'm stoned,
Mm.
everything is more real.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it just like it didn't make a lot of sense to me. I didn't think it was particularly funny, and the acting wasn't really that good. So to be honest with you, I usually don't watch a lot of scripted TV because I'm afraid it's not going to be good, and then I just wasted time.
That's fair.
And I think a
That's
lot of
fair.
people don't know how to act, and a lot of people aren't really funny.
Yeah. I don't love Rachel Sennett. I don't get her deal. Like, and by her deal, I mean I don't get what everyone is obsessed with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I mean, are people obsessed with her, or is that just the media telling us that we should be obsessed with her?
No, I see it on Twitter. People are obsessed with her.
And who are those people?
I mean, I don't know them all individually, but
But you know them
John,
like
Katie, Amy. I'm just kidding. Imagine I start naming a bunch of people.
okay. Okay.
I just cracked myself up.
I'm know Okay. Well, that is going to do for the pop culture pop up. We'll be back next week with more pop culture chisme. Julie, do you have a next spotlight for us?
I do, and you're gonna hate to see it coming, but you're gonna have to accept it anyway.
Okay.
Once again, it is Guillermo del Toro. Here's the thing. Listen up. Frankenstein, it was life-changing for me, life-altering. Okay. It just was. I feel different after watching it. Moving. I feel in love with the world after seeing it. I don't really know how to explain it other than that. Two things about Guillermo del Toro. One, brilliant. What a brilliant man.
Hmm.
Earlier this week, my work besties and I did a gift exchange, and one of Morena, lovely, you heard her on the voice memo a couple episodes ago. She got me a signed poster of Frankenstein,
Mm,
signed by Guillermo del Toro.
incredible.
What the fuck?
Hmm.
Oh, to be seen is to be loved.
Hmm.
Also, then the next day, I find out that there's a Frankenstein exhibit hosted by Netflix happening in LA.
Hmm.
I get a ticket.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. A very highly coveted ticket, by the way. I don't even know how I did it. But I got the ticket and I got to attend that earlier today. I left work in the middle of the day and I said, I have an appointment to get to. I don't know about you guys, but I need to go. And they said, this must be a really important appointment. And I said, you have no idea. So I took my happy ass to the middle of Hollywood.
Uh-huh.
It was like a mini Guillermo del Toro museum,
Oh.
everything to do with Frankenstein, the outfits, the
Uh-huh.
prosthetics,
Oh.
the behind the scenes, the makeup, the set pieces, so many things, the music
I
of
think they
it.
did this at LACMA not too long, not like a couple years
They
ago.
did they did a lot Lacmo one of like a bunch of his films.
Oh, okay.
And this one was specifically for Frankenstein, and it was gorgeous. It was beautiful. There was tons of people. I parked and I said, I'm gonna follow the weirdos, and I did, and I made it there. So I had a blast. I think Guillermo del Toro is one of the most brilliant minds
Uh-huh.
of in the cinema space right now. Um, I love the fact that he's Mexican. I love the fact that everything he does is full of his Mexican spirit. And I love that he doesn't shy away from that and he owns it and he celebrates it. And I think he should be celebrated. And I don't think it's gonna win big at awards season this year because the competition is really fucking stiff, really fucking rough. There's tons of phenomenal films nominated this year. Um, so I don't think it's going to be the year for Frankenstein, but I am very happy to see that they won at the Critics' Choice Award for the Best Supporting Actor. I think Jacob Elordi deserves that win. And yeah, Guillermo is just brilliant. Watch Frankenstein if you haven't yet. It's on Netflix now. Yeah, it's a brilliant film, and I can't wait to see what he does next.
Okay, beautiful. I'm trying to find where this exhibit is.
It's
Um,
on Wilcox.
at NYA Studios in West Hollywood.
Yeah,
January 5th through the 11th.
yeah,
Is
just
that?
this week. I heard a
By the
rumor that
time you're
they're
hearing this, it'll be over. Sorry.
Oh, you missed it. What a fucking loser. No, I hear they're taking it on tour though.
Oh,
They might be
nice.
opening this in different cities because and I hope they do. I think art like this deserves to be seen up close and personal.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
Excellent. Thank you, Julie.
thank you.
Okay, time for some asukad. I will go first. My asukad is, I got to hang out with my nieces and nephews over the holiday break, and that was nice. That
I
was
love
really nice.
that.
They're growing up and moving on out. None of
Yeah,
them are
they
moving out,
are.
but
But they're growing up.
but they're growing up. We went to Universal Studios. It was very fun. It was incredibly cold. It was
Was
so
it?
fucking cold. But they had a good
Did you
time.
meet the Grinch?
I personally did not, but I did go to his little show thing.
Oh, he has a show.
Hmm. Yeah.
Cute. Was it fun? Like the
Yeah, I
little show?
mean it's for kids, but it was
Oh,
cute.
okay. Okay, cute.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
family time.
Mm,
Super cute. Um, my azúcar is Yellow Jackets.
okay.
Have you seen? No, you
No,
haven't.
no.
So I believe it's a Showtime show, but
Hmm.
it's now on Netflix.
Okay.
And I needed a show that would make me forget that I was walking on a treadmill.
Mm,
And I was like, let me start a show, like a drama, because drama episodes are longer usually. So I was like, if I can walk for an entire episode without thinking about it, that's a solid little 4,000 something steps. So I was like, let me find a show. I just clicked on Yellow Jackets because I've been meaning to check it out. I'm obsessed.
okay.
Obsessed. Christina Ricci, you have my heart forever and always.
Hmm.
Forever and always. It's such a good show. I was hooked 3 minutes into it. Hooked. I
Hmm.
have not felt this kind of thrill since Succession.
Okay.
With Success, no, actually, Succession was different because it was week to week. I haven't felt this kind of thrill of like binging a show fully since Sons of Anarchy.
Okay.
That's the last time that I started a show and was like, I need to binge it and like
Hmm.
get as much of it as I can. I've been taking it slow because I told myself I would only watch it if I was on a treadmill.
Mm.
So if I'm not on a treadmill, then I'm not watching it. But it's really, really good. Go and check it out. It's on Netflix. Netflix pisses me off more often than it doesn't, but I really, really love that they pick up these like great dramas and they put
Hmm.
them on their platform and they become easily available to people. So if you can, go watch Yellow Jackets. It's a really, really amazing show.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Okay.
Look
Thanks,
at us.
Julie.
Thank you.
Okay, well, that is going to do it for us. We've reached the end of the episode. Make sure that you uh, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Yumi and Chisme. Make sure you visit yumiandchisme.com. Make sure you do all the fun things you could do with this podcast on the internet, like rate, review, subscribe, and most importantly, share. Sharing is caring. And if you do all those things, we'll be back next week with more Chisme. But until then, make sure you have lots of love, lots of peace, and most importantly, lots of Chisme in your life. Bye.
Bye.